Mm. Most boys learn to read from a primer in a school. I learned fractions on a triple beam, sitting on a stool. Daddy didn't teach me how to bait a fishing hook. He taught me how to find the fear inside a grown man's look. By the time I hit the 7th grade, I knew the street exchange and how a heavy piece of iron rearranges close range. I was built like a cinder block, quiet as a ghost. Daddy used me as the muscle when he needed it the most. Saw a runner try to skim a little off the top one night. I broke his jaw in 3 places underneath the porch light. Daddy wiped the blood away and handed me a stack. Said a man who shows a weakness takes a dagger in the back. These are the Devils Arithmetic, the fractions of the street, where you multiply the violence so you never taste defeat. No chalkboards and no recess, just the heavy brutal math. When you're raised up by a sinner, you walk a sinner's path. Yeah, the numbers always balance when you pay for them in red. The Devil's Arithmetic gets hammered in your head. I took my first solo run out across the county line. 15 years old with a stolen plate and a loaded 9. Felt the power in my pocket, felt the darkness in my chest. Knew I wasn't like the others, knew I failed the righteous test. Daddy nodded when I backed the Chevy right up to the door. That was the only kind of love that we had in store. They say the apple never falls too far from the cursed tree, but I didn't just fall, I dug my roots into the debris. He built a soldier for a war that he was losing fast, and taught me how to make the violence last. Calculate the risk,